Hi, I'm Vanessa, and I'm so excited to have you here in my sewing room today. You might know me from Ellie and Mac's websites, from shorts and reels, or from the Bethany, but today I'm going to show you how I actually sew. And how I actually sew is in the recesses. My kids both do online school, and my son actually does online school in my sewing room. If you also do school in your sewing room, please put in the comments. We can start a support group. But today, we're gonna remake this black shirt I've had for years. Unfortunately, you can see it doesn't fit my Spanish shoulders very well. So we're gonna use Ellie and Mac's patterns and Boho Fabrics. And we're gonna remake this shirt in the recesses, meaning we have 15-minute blocks 3 times in one day. Let's get started. Okay, 15 minutes starting now. On recess 1, I really want to focus on getting my pattern cut. So I'm going to pull up Ellie and Mac's website and make sure I have the newest download of the Brandy Balloon Sleeve. From there, I'm going to pull up patternprojector.com and then I'm going to check my calibration. And as you can see, it is way off. Now, Ellie and Mac has sizes from extra, extra small to 6 extra large. So I'm going to pick my size on patternprojector.com. And then I'm going to rotate it so it fits perfectly on my mat. From there, it's time to start cutting with 11 minutes left. So I'm cutting out the bodice of the Brandy Balloon Sleeve without the sleeves. I want this to be a cute dolman. I actually love dolmans. And then I'm going to use my chalk and my quilting square to help me create those perfect dart lines. This will come in handy when I start to iron them. Next is the back bodice of the Brandy Balloon Sleeve. Again, I'm cutting the straight hem, the dolman sleeves, and this is going to be such a cute shirt. Now I have the everyday tee, and I'm using this as the undershirt or the liner, and I'm going to cut the same length as the Brandy Balloon Sleeve as well as the same neckline, so this will create the facing. Here at the beginning of recess 2, I'm going to be focusing on ironing down those darts and completing this lace shirt. So I'm just lining up the lines and then making sure that it's angled towards the apex. And then at my sewing machine, I'm just going to make sure that I stay on those chalk lines. And making sure that I also sew off the apex of the dart. Then gently tying a double knot without pulling too tightly. This will create a pucker that I just do not want. And then my secret is using an ironing hand to help create shape on both of those darts. You just pull down the dart and then you iron in the shape. As you can see, perfect dart placement. Now from here, I'm going to be just sewing down the sides of my lace shirt and my shoulder seams. Here we have it. Recess 2, done. Part of recess 3, this is where everything comes together. I'm going to finish up sewing the everyday tee. And this is such a quick sew. I love the everyday tee. If you're looking for the perfect summer t-shirt that is just such a quick sew, this is definitely the one for you. I also love using it as a liner because the fit is so perfect and it has 2 different options for you to choose from. So whatever your needs are. But yeah, this is one of my favorite summer shirts. So here's our lining shirt all completed. Let's put it inside of our completed floral. And then we're just going to sew around the neckband. Now, as you notice with the pattern, there is a facing, but because we are actually lining this, we don't have to add the facing. So it does cut down on time, plus it makes for a really cute lined top, just like I'm wearing. Such a quick hack. I love doing this instead of doing the facing because not only is my shirt lined, I am skipping the interfacing and trying to tack that into the shoulders. It also helps that I'm not going to have to find an undershirt for this later. So if you are doing something that's a little see-through, just lining it with a full shirt is going to give you better results. Here we go. Right here, I'm doing a rolled hem. Now my serger has a lever to make it into a rolled hem. You still have to cut the left needle as well as make your stitch line a little bit closer. But I love this. It saves so much time from serging and then doing a rolled in, and it looks so nice on this lace. Look at that. Now here I'm under stitching the neckline. I know it's a little hard to see, but I'm taking that serge and I'm pulling it over to the everyday tee. So that way I'm gonna have it top stitch underneath and not on the top. And then here is a rolled hem that I'm doing on the undershirt. I love the finish of a rolled hem. Here we are, third recess, and my shirt is done. What do you think? I have to say the neckline fits perfectly. This whole shirt fits so nicely. I love that it's fully lined. Thank you, it was so much fun. Thanks for joining in my sewing room. Like and subscribe would be so-tastic.